Hello, my name is Anna, and today I'm going to teach you how to make slime. Slime is love, slime is life, but no, kids love slime. This will hands down be a popular program. I can almost completely guarantee it. They love making slime, and it's because it's so tactile, the sensory stimulation of it all. But it's also based on the connective framework I'm picking, Create. It checks off a ton of boxes. It is child-directed in the interest. It is risk-friendly because it's challenging in that you usually have to make some adjustments to the slime and you come across a couple barriers, but they are fixable and it is possible to try again. This is actually my third time filming this. They can explore and experiment through this process. It's very active learning and hands-on. You can be very imaginative with it. You can ask kids questions about their slime and ask them to make stories or come up with magic powers or whatever. And the kids can interact with each other. There's usually one kid who is like a slime genius who ends up going around helping all the other kids. But you want to start off with some white Elmer's glue and put 1 to 4 fluid ounces of that into, in my program, I said a paper bowl. I have a plastic bowl because I don't have a paper bowl, but you'd be getting paper bowls. I would suggest doing a smaller amount of glue because kids will probably mess up and want more glue, and at that point, you don't want them ending up with a mega slime. You then want to put in half a tablespoon, which is 1.5 teaspoons, of baking soda. This is also such a cheap program. All the stuff I got at the grocery store, I think the food coloring included, the whole thing cost me like $8. Obviously, you'd be getting more glue than I got, so maybe it would be $11. But once you have that, you just want to stir that together. And in my program, I said plastic spoon. I'm using the back of a wooden spoon. But you want to mix it so that all of the baking soda has made a connection with some of the glue. And then this is where you're going to want to add your food coloring. You can use acrylic paint as well. I suggest only giving the kids primary colors to use so that if they want a secondary color, they have to use their brains to think about how they would mix. But let's just make red slime. Okay. You are then going to do a tablespoon of activator. Activator is contact lens solution. You can also use borax and mix it with warm water, but I wear contacts, so I had contact solution on me. This is just where you're gonna mix and mix and mix and mix. Here, this is what it looks like inside my bowl. You'll know that the slime is starting to take form in a positive way when it starts kind of sticking to the sides a little bit. It gets a little bit more rough and tumbly. Here. See? You just want to keep stirring until you feel confident to take it out with your bare hands. At this point, you want to knead it. And the recipe that I provided says, add glitter if you want. Don't do that. The janitorial staff will hate you forever. It's a great way to just put yourself in the bad graces of people that you want to be on your side. So I'm just picking up every tiny last bit of the slime from within this bowl. See how there's like nothing in the bowl anymore? It's all in my hand. And we have slime. Now, you can add shaving cream to create fluffy slime, but that needs to be added in before the activator. Again, don't add glitter. Don't do it. But yeah, that is my program.